Today we're building a DIY potting bench that'll get you all set for spring. I'm Todd, and this is Done DIY. First, measure and cut out your metal tracks. These will surround the metal grid and hold it in place. Do a dry fit with the wire panel to make sure everything fits together nicely. Using the dimensions of the framed metal grid, cut your wooden frame from cedar 2x4s. Then pre-drill holes for screws near the ends of each metal track and about every foot along the track. Next, attach the metal tracks to the cedar with trim head screws. We set the tracks back a ½ inch from the edge and left space at the ends as necessary, so all four sides fit together properly. Fit 3 sides of the frame together and secure with screws. Slip the mesh panel into the tracks and then secure the last side. Now the back side is complete. Next, cut the 1x4 cedar for the box frames. You'll be making 2 identical rectangles. When cutting, you can use one cut piece as a guide for other pieces the same length. Pre-drill holes for the screws. Arrange the pieces into 2 rectangles and fasten the sides together. For the front legs of the bench, measure and cut 2 pieces of 2x4 cedar. Now it's time to mount the box frames to the back of the potting bench. Measure and mark the height for each box frame, and then secure them in place with screws from the inside out. Next, attach the front legs to the outside of the box frames. The top of the legs should be flush with the top of the upper box frame. Once that's complete, cut the remaining pieces of lumber. The horizontal shelf boards, the top shelf, and the small board that will create a lip at the back of the shelves. Next, determine the height for your top shelf. Mark on both sides and cut 2 support boards. Secure the support boards in place with screws. Then screw a shelf board in place on top. Next, begin attaching the boards that make up the lower shelf. On the board at the back, attach a 1x2 to act as a lip. Repeat this process for the work surface above. Add plastic furniture feet to the bottom of the legs, and then hang gardening tools on the grid with S-hooks. That's it. Happy gardening!